Hello, this is Dawn from Create to Aid and Create for Confidence, and I am excited to show you something that I have been working on the past, months. But anyway, it's been something I've been working on probably for almost a year now in planning and trying to get things together for it. And that is physical kits for junk journals. And so what I've done is my digital kits, I've created physical kits that have everything in them that you will need to create a junk journal. So this is Wildflower Meadows, and I'm going to do an unboxing so you can see what all's in it. And every kit basically has the same thing in it. So when you open it up, you've got this nice paper that you can reuse for your junk journals. So don't throw this packaging away. Also, don't throw the box away because the box will be great for another journal. You have a sheet that tells you everything that's in the kit. And then you have an instruction sheet that tells you exactly how to make the journal and ways to use the journal. And it also tells you what to do with this bag. So it tells you everything how to use the kit and how to create it. Inside the kit, you have everything you need. So I'll start off with basics. You'll have a pair of scissors. These things are nice sharp scissors. Eileen's tacky glue, a small container, a small thing of ink, a dauber, an awl. This thing is sharp. You've got a selection of different kinds of, let me just open this so you can see a little bit, different kinds of paper clips. There are some ribbon clips in here, and these are to make your closure, and you've got some bookends in here. So that's what's in this little package here. So this is your little hardware package. You have a handmade toggle, so you can use this, just put it on your junk journal. You have 4 yards of coordinating lace and ribbon. So here's some lace right in here, and then here's 3 different colors of ribbon. You've got the cording you need, and it's a color that matches the kit. So you've got this that you need. It's already threaded through the needle, and the needle you need to do your signatures. Okay. Some of the kits come with washi tape. Okay. All the kits come with a little package that has some beads in it and some charms, and they might have some wax seals in them. So you might have some little brads that have like this or this that I made, and some little beads that you can add to your paper clips, and some charms that you can add to your journal. So those are in there. Let me put these back in here so I don't lose them. Okay. And then you've got this package here. I'll open this. This has several pages of ephemera that you can cut and use, and a bunch of sayings and numbers. Okay. It's got a doily you can use because doilies are great in junk journals. It's got several different types of envelopes. So it's got a coin envelope, and this one has in it just a little letter for me or for junk journal, and it also has a note that has a QR code in it, and that QR code gives you access to the digital kit. So once you're through with this physical kit, you can download that digital kit and print it out as many times as you want. So you might have something made by me that's got some goodies in it. So this one has some little stickers, little butterflies, more stickers, little bird, and then another little butterfly and a couple little dots that I made. So they're all different. Some might have other things in them. Throw those back in there, or else I'll lose that. Okay. And then they've got another little envelope that might have some items in it, cards or little sayings or something like that. Okay. A paper bag, because you can do wonderful things with this paper bag, and the instructions on how to use that are in the instructions. Another booklet, another envelope, and you've got some more little ephemera in there. Put that in there. And these envelope colors are going to be different depending on what journal kit you've got. Okay, you've got your sheet here, which is on cardstock, and it's cut to size, so all you have to do is cut this in half. And this will be your front and back covers. You notice that these are a little bit smaller. Get this out. These smaller sheets here. Okay. So these are a little bit smaller. They're cut to size also. This is your inside cover for your book. These are your pages, okay, for your book. And they're all cut to size, so you don't have to worry about cutting them. All you have to do is fold them and put them in place. Okay. And then you've got your, and these are all printed professionally on 24 or 28 pound paper. Okay. Then you've got your ephemera sheets that are printed out on cardstock. That's a page. Those are pages. Okay. And this particular kit has a wheel that you can use. Okay. And these are all printed out. It also has some stickers. Not all of the kits have stickers. Okay. But they all have these ephemera sheets, and they're all printed out on cardstock. So you've got that, and then you've got a packet of paper. Get this open. Okay, so this is miscellaneous paper, and this is your chipboard for your junk journal. Okay, so this piece right here, you can see I've got your guide holes here, and I've got this all paper clipped together. This would be your inside for your spine. This is the chipboard for your spine. This is the outside cover for your spine. These two pieces of chipboard are for your front and back covers of your book. All that's in the instructions. And then you've got a variety of paper. So I've got some different vellums here, and a piece of, looks like handmade paper or something. You've got some vintage paper. They all have some music paper, and might have some dictionary paper, paper for the thesaurus, some book pages. There's a little more paper there, and then some coordinating cardstock or paper from scrapbook paper, and might have paper that I had dyed here, and this one has a sheet of color book paper. So pages, most of these are all cut to size as well. The larger ones I've left uncut, so you can fold these and make pockets if you want. Same here, you can fold it when you're doing your book. You can fold it and make a pocket on the bottom or make the pockets on the sides. So I hope you've enjoyed that peek through this junk journal kit. So all the kits that I have available basically have the same items or same type of items in them, so you won't be surprised. But I'll just put these out here so you can see, remind you what all they have in them. So you've got all your book pages and coordinating pages, your ephemeras on cardstock, your pages for your book are all already cut for you, and they are printed. This is your, nope, that's not it. Well, now I gotta find it. Your back and front pages. There it is. This is the inside page. I can tell because it's printed on cardstock, so this is the inside of your kit, of your journal. This is the outside of your journal. They all have a variety of envelopes and the lunch bag. They all have some ephemera for you. You get the scissors and the hardware, the lace and the ribbon. Some of them have the washi tape. They all have a dangle. They all have charms and beads. They all have the instructions, and they all have a QR code to the digital kit, so you can download it as many times as you want. And just to give you an example here, this is Gypsy Rose and Moon Shadow. Here's a way to add your little dangle is through this clip right here. And these are the ribbon clips that I talked about that you can use to make your closure. And then, like I said, everything that you need for your journal is in that kit. So here's part of that lunch bag. Here's some of the book pages that are printed, sorry, not printed, but are folded so that they've got pockets. Here's the other part of that lunch bag. So this is why I love playing with the lunch bag. Pop it open and you've got something inside. And I usually like to put something in there. So the instructions for that are in there. But everything you need to create a junk journal is in that kit. And you can create, once you create one, you can create as many as you like using the download of the digital kit. So again, this was Gypsy Rose and Moon Shadow, but I just wanted to show you what these were and how to use that lunch bag. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you later. Bye.